I just took one more look at the formula on the blackboard. Then I solved the tough problem the professor gave us, but I had no idea it was some advanced Fourier equation. I didn't know only a handful of people in the world could solve it.
This is correct. Who did this?
The professor thought another genius had emerged in the academy, but nobody would ever think the one who solved it was just a nobody janitor. Professor wanted to use this problem to recruit students. He promised fame and fortune to whoever solved it, but the entire classroom of students just looked at each other in silence. Not a single person stepped forward.
Seems there will be no unmasking here today.
The professor had to issue another challenge. The new one, written on the hallway blackboard, was a super hard problem his team took 2 years to solve. But that same night, I stood in front of that blackboard again. The professor was furious. He thought I was just scribbling on it. He was ready to stop me and question me. The moment I got caught, I ran away immediately.
That's people's work. You can't graffiti here. Don't you walk away from me.
Hey, fuck you.
However, what the professor didn't expect was the correct answer actually appeared on the blackboard.
Oh my god.
Looks right.
The problem that stumped the entire math department for 2 whole years was solved by me, a janitor. The professor suddenly realized I was exactly the genius he needed. But my gift went far beyond that. God gave me a photographic memory, any content in a book. As long as I flipped through it once, I could remember it all. But I used it to move bricks and sweep floors, all because my terrible childhood made me rebellious. This day on the street, I saw the thug who used to bully me. I rushed over and beat him up badly. Fighting was a regular thing for me. But this time, I lost control and hit a cop hard. I paid the price for that. The court was going to charge me with assaulting an officer next week, but I didn't care at all. That night, me and a few good friends went to a bar at Harvard University to blow off steam. My friend spotted his target right when we walked in. He pretended to be a top student from the history department, successfully hit on 2 girls, but he got exposed on the spot by a real top student. That guy used knowledge from textbooks to discuss so-called theoretical viewpoints with my friend. My fake friend naturally got stuck in an embarrassing situation. I didn't just sit there and watch. Based on the knowledge points that guy mentioned, I accurately figured out he was a first-year grad student. I even laid out the entire curriculum they would learn in the next 2 years, using my own perspective, without missing a single detail to save face. He immediately rejected my views, but that was exactly my trap. I mercilessly exposed his pickup tricks.
But is that your thing? You come into a bar, you read some obscure passage, and then pretend you pawn it off as your own idea just to impress some girls? Embarrass my friend? You dropped 150 grand on a fucking education you could have got for $1.50 in late charges at the public library.
But he still wasn't ready to give up. He tried to use his degree as a final comeback, but that was absolutely laughable to me.
But I mean, if you have a problem like that, I mean, we could just step outside, we could figure it out.
Oh man, there's no problem.
With my reasonable approach, he crushed his last defense and successfully won that girl's attention. And when she left, she proactively gave me her contact information. After we walked out, saw that same top student from earlier using the same tricks to hit on girls, so I mocked him hard.
Do you like apples?
Yeah.
I got a number. How do you like them apples?